Hello friends, this is Shantapa, All India Rank 644. Here I am going to discuss about eye-yielding topic of the Vision IAS magazine. My dear friends, if you read each and every page of Vision IAS magazine, definitely will be in a trouble position. Okay. In fact, every month it consists minimum 100 pages. At the end of year, the total number of pages is going to become 1200. It is more than one Lakshmikant book. Despite your putting huge amount of effort, you are not getting enough marks. So the cost benefit ratio is very less. In this regard, I am going to tell which are the important topics from the point of exams. Yes, the Constitutional 130th Amendment Bill 2025. Yes, this is very important. From the point of Representation People Act, from the point of good governance, from the point of GS2 and GS4, this bill is important. According to my rules, I always ignore bills. However, this rule is not applicable for this one. The Promotion and Regulation of Online Gaming Act. Just go through once but not give much emphasis on this act. National Sports Governance Act. It will never come into your examination. If you keep on reading acts and bills, then you will become a good parliamentarian, not a good IAS officer. Jana Vishwas Bill, this is a bill, means according to my rules, you have to ignore or don't read till it becomes act. Commercial prohibited speeches are not part of fundamental rights, Supreme Court. Just go through once. Rules of OSEC are titled, don't read, okay. Then election to the office of Vice President of India. You should see this topic from the angle of static, not from the angle of current affairs. I always say, you people are getting confused what is current affairs, what is static. See, this is damn sure that you have to clear the exam through static syllabus, not with current affairs. So, election of the president, role of the vice president, powers of the vice president, impeachment and things associated with him has to read from the static angle, not from the current affairs angle. Yeah, that's why it is important. National Cooperative Development Corporation, no, it will never come to examination, damn sure. Fair and representative global order, this is unwanted topic. India's strategy in Indian Ocean, yes, this is wanted topic. Always see India from Indian Ocean, role of SARC, BIMSTEC, Indian Ocean Rim, and such other things. Okay, Asian is always high yielding topic. Asian is always high yielding topic. It will come into your examination. News in shorts. India's Philippines strategic partnership is important for the Ministry of External Affairs, not for the IAS exam. UN India Global Capacity Building Initiative, not important. Eurasian Economic Union, yes, it is important. Intermediate Range Nuclear Forces Treaty, this is not important. Just if you want to read, go through just only one time. Don't focus much on this. Armenia Azerbaijan peace agreement brokered by the United States. Now it is not a part of places in news, so one thing is reduced. So in places in news, don't read videos on the base on weekly basis, monthly basis. Just see the places in news on yearly basis. If you see the places in news on weekly basis or monthly basis, you will not get a place in the final list of the UPSC examination. Be careful and keep it in your mind. Okay, let's go. Alaska Summit, not important. Asia Pacific Institute for Broadcasting Development, not important. Areas in conflict in news, this is monthly wise, that's why it is not important. Because UPSC examiner, UPSC question paper setter don't have enough time like you, so they have some guidelines, they know how to prepare questions. So that's what I'm telling you, places in news has to be taken very seriously. If you want to know which place you are supposed to read, please put it in a comment section. I will let you know what type of places are usually come into your examination. Then product nation, leave it. Regional imbalance in India, this is a static topic and it is important eternally. Internationalization of rupee, yes, important. Okay, de-dollarization and internationalization of rupee, both are interrelated, interconnected. You have to use this type of words in your mains answer. So then only you will get a good marks like de-dollarization, such type of things. FRBM Act, yes, it is most important. It is like a way. You have to give jet plus security. FRBM Act, encasing committee report, FRBM Act, fiscal deficit, revenue deficit, then fiscal health of the treasury. You have to read from this angle and make it a note that about this FRBM Act. Blue economy keyword. Blue economy is a keyword. When you are writing answers about India's prospects becoming a global head, you have to use this type of words like a blue economy. Mines and Minerals Act, this is not important. Okay. Then gig workers, yes, it is important. Income Tax Act, just go through once. Environment, social and governance, not important. Competition Commission of India, from the point of prelims is important. From the point of mains, this is not important. Indian Ports Act, ports are important. The not Port Act is important. Pradhan Mantri Gram Sadak Yojana, go through once. Then 100th birth anniversary of MS Swaminathan. See MS Swaminathan from the angle of green revolution. Green revolution is a HYT, a yielding topic. So you should see MS Swaminathan from the point of green revolution, not from the any other point. Okay, news in short, sovereign credit rating, it will never and ever going to come into your examination. Gift to leave it. India's retail inflation, CPI, WPI, CPI, industrial worker, Ministry of Program and Static, Ministry of program and static implementation, and then what are the ingredients of CPA, WPA, whether it is released on monthly basis or weekly basis. Then food, what is the weightage given for different components of the CPA, WPA. You have to see from this angle. Then RBI's free version, not important. Small financial bank universal license, not important. RBI tightens co-lending norms, not important. Safety and civilization, not important. Steel scrap recycling policy, if you read this topic, you will become a scrap. Then security, high power demography mission, not important. Increase the private sector share in defense production, not important. Sudarshan Chakra mission, just from the point of prelims is important. News in shorts, Agni 50 is from the point of prelims is important. The range, whether it is cruise missile or ballistic missile, range, then who has built in, what type of different technology it is used. You have to read from this angle. Okay, then e-mobility, yes, read, go through once. India's revolution on wise use of wetlands, Ramsar conventions. Then Montrex record is important. Cloud burst on Himalayan regions, from the point of National Disaster Management Act, from the point of climate change, from the point of monsoon, yes, it is important. News in shorts, India's water management. See, drinking water is always a yielding topic for the UPSC. Global Outlook Council on Water Investment, it will never and ever going to come into your examination, I swear. Pollution Control Boards, CPCB is important. UNDP Equator Initiative or UNDP is important. Awas program action, not important. Sundarban Tiger Reserve is important from the point of environment. Matruvan initiative, just go through once. Italian hydroelectric project is not important. Volcanic corruptions is in news. Volcanoes, then this one, earthquakes, plate tectonics theory, seafloor spreading theory. These are the yielding topics from the point of geography, from the point of GS1, from the point of prelims. Okay, then social issues, urban migration, go through once. Adi Karma Yoga Abhiyana, yes, it is important. Something related to tribal is always important. News in shorts, Merit scheme, not important. Or go through once, that's all. Kerala becomes India's first digital literate state. There is no what we can say surprise in that. Register General of India, leave it. Space program in India, yes, it is very important for the point of prelims, mains and interview. Then Gaganayan, that one, this one, Antariksha, then Chandrayana, Shukrayana. See, future space programs are always important. Then this is not important. So let me know if you want video 2 of this Vision magazine, then I will take up that video 2. So put it, so whatever you feel about this video, please drop your feelings in terms in the form of words in comment section. Thank you, and we'll meet you in the next class. Bye bye.